Welcome to Skinny TV on YouTube once again. Let's see the latest news coming in from the camp of Black Stars of Ghana's players. Yes, on September 7th, we are going to have Ghana versus Central African Republic at Kumasi Babera Sports Stadium, exactly 4 p.m. This is the last game for the AFCON 2023. It's going to happen on January 2024 in Ivory Coast and Ghana. We have to qualify. This is a must-win game for Ghana. We need not even to draw. Even draw we can go through, but we need to just win this game and qualify. Coach Chris Hughton, he is still on the move, scouting for a lot of players to join the Black Stars of Ghana's team. And, he is going to name his squad very soon in the coming weeks. Now, in this video, we are going to talk about the best goalkeepers that Coach Chris Hughton possibly he is going to invite to join the Black Stars of Ghana's team going into this game. After that, we talk about the defenders. We also talk about the midfielders, the wingers, and the strikers on this channel for you. You know how we do it always. So this time you join us, please don't forget to like the video for me. After that, if you are new on this channel, then you subscribe. You put us on post notification for more updates on this channel. We all know that Ghana, we have to at least draw in our last game before we qualify. And if we are talking about one department of the Black Stars of Ghana's team, which is very, very key, we need to be looking at is the goalkeeping aspect. Always have been talking about this. Our goalkeepers are not really pulling their strengths enough for us. But we also have some issues with the goalkeepers that we are going to talk about. So let's quickly jump into it. Before I talk about, the best three goalkeepers that I think Coach Chris Hughton will be naming. First of all, Razak Abalowa. I've been talking about this goalkeeper on this channel. I'll not really waste a lot of time. Personally, I think we should still be looking at him in the coming, days or months because he still has something to offer. But recently, he has not been keeping for his club. That's Sheriff Sport. So I'm not going to name him in this one because this season he's here to keep for them. And it seems he has lost his number one spot to their other goalkeeper at Sheriff Sport. Richard Ofori is also back, also fantastic goalkeeper. If he makes the squad, I'm not going to be surprised on any grounds because he's been with the Black Stars of Ghana's team. He knows the in and out, everything. So if he's also called again, I will not be surprised. He's also back, but he has been on the bench for Orlando Pirates. He has renewed his contract 2 years extension with them after he returned from that injury, which prevented him from going to the World Cup, and he is now playing. But he's not getting a lot of playing minutes. Yes, he's not even gotten any minutes yet so far this season. His club, Orlando Pirates, they have been playing. They have already played some, 3 games this season, but he is here to keep for them, and that is the update on his side. So if he also gets a call-up, Richard Ofori, I will not be surprised on that front. Now, let me also talk about the next goalkeeper. Then let's begin from the goalkeepers I'm expecting them to join. One goalkeeper I also talk about is Joseph Luke Wallacott. Wallacott, unfortunately, due to injury, the goalkeeper might not get a call-up per what we know. Last 3 days, the coach for that is Hibernian, his new club in Scotland, he has said that the goalkeeper is going to be out for at least about 6 weeks, which means that it is going to be over a month, and the game will happen just 7th of September. That is next month. So Wallacott, I don't know. We have to just be praying for him because he made his debut for Hibernian and he lasted just less than 18 minutes, and he picked up a thigh injury and he was substituted in that game. So yes, Wallacott, he might also be out of this game that Ghana will play against Central African Republic. Now let's talk about the 3 goalkeepers. First of all, let me start from here. Jordan Yamwa Emisa. Jordan Yamwa Emisa. I know many will be like, why are you talking about Jordan Yamwa Emisa always? He's a fantastic goalkeeper. When he was even not playing for Ghana, he was always following the Ghana national teams. He was tweeting on Twitter every day, following us, posting a whole lot of stuff. And I told you that he was always ready to join Ghana. And eventually, he got a call up to join Ghana and a 23rd side, which went to Algeria to disgrace Ghana. In fact, they didn't do well at all. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to get a game to keep for Ghana. It was done at Ibrahim, who kept in all those games for Ghana, and that is that. But in the friendly games, he did well. He played one in Ghana here against Ankoti. He kept clean sheets, 3 goals to 0. He went to Egypt. The second friendly game we played in there, we won by 4 goals to 1. He also saved the penalty. Even though he conceded 1 goal, he was really fantastic on the day. And that is it on Jordan Yamwa Emisa. Right now, he's part of the goalkeepers of Sheffield United, who is playing in the EPL, even though he's not the number 1 for them. But I think going forward, he can get a lot of chances. And in the absence of Joseph Luke Wallacott, I think we can still invite him to understudy the other 2 goalkeepers. Yes, that we are going to invite them because usually we invite 3 goalkeepers. So if we are going to play 1 game And we have a goalkeeper in the name of Jordan Yamoemisa to understudy the other 2 goalkeepers in there because he's young. Many things that he can actually climb the ladder to become the Black Stars of Ghana's goalkeeper going forward. He's just 22 years of age and now part of Sheffield United team for the EPL season. So yes, Jordan Yamoemisa, I think we should invite him to join the Black Stars of Ghana's team, and he will be the first goalkeeper I will talk about. Abdul Manaf Nuruddin. Yes, this season looks like things was going to go on smooth for him until Cas Ipin, they have signed Chelsea's goalkeeper. That is Slonina. Gabriel Slonina has joined from Chelsea on loan. Immediately, Gabriel Slonina went there last 2 days. Yesterday, he kept for them. Yesterday, they lost, I think, by 5 goals to 0 to Club Brugge. But still, Manaf, this season, he has already done well. He's kept in some 2 games for them, even though he conceded in all 2 games. But I think his performance was quite good. And going forward, we hope that he will get a lot of games under his sleeve. So yes, he has kept 2 games. He conceded 3 goals. He conceded 2 goals rather. And he also kept a clean sheet in there. So we hope that going forward, Manaf will actually dethrone, that is Slonina, from the goalpost and get a lot of games for himself. So I think Manaf Nuruddin is going to be in the squad for Ghana. Now, the number 1 goalkeeper, that is talking of Lawrence Atizigi. I think Atizigi, right now, he's the number 1 for the Black Stars of Ghana's team. And consistently, he is keeping for his club side. That is talking of St. Gallen in the Swiss Super League. And his performance has also been great for them, especially this season. Last season, he won the Goalkeeper of the Year in there. And this season, he is not going back at all. He is still continuing from where he left it last season. Already, he has kept about 4 games for them. And out of the 4 games, the goalkeeper has conceded 3 goals, which is good for himself, getting all ratings over 6.5 out of 10. The last game, he got 7.5, which is a good one for Lawrence Atizigi going forward. So, guys, these are the 3 goalkeepers. 1, Lawrence Atizigi. 2, Manaf Nuruddin. And 3, Jordan Yamoemisa. I think these 3 goalkeepers will get called up to join the Black Stars of Ghana's team in the game against Central African Republic. If any goalkeeper can come in, I think it's going to be that is Richard Ofori, and I will not be surprised on that front. Let me know your thoughts in the comments box. Daniel Ibrahim, right now, he is still on preseason with Kotoko. The season is yet to begin in Ghana here, so I don't see him coming in, but anything can happen. The coaches are still scouting, and we will allow them to do that job. But this is the 3 from my side. Let me know yours in the comments box. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, put on the bell for more updates on this channel. Let's meet for the defenders for the game against Central African Republic. This was Kenny TV, and of course, we shall meet later.